Hey guys, what's up? And welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Miranda O'Hare. I am the voice of Skye in the video game VALORANT, and I am back today with another reaction video for you. This time, I am reacting to a video from one of my dear friends' YouTube channels. If you don't already know, I'm talking about Skye from Valorant Hub. He makes incredible Valorant content. And this video is Riot's new agent trailer leak. Fabron, I believe is his name, and Valorant 2022 Brazil map. So huge news, very excited. I have something in my eye. Fun fact, I always have something in my eye. Yeah. I don't know why, I have something wrong with my eyes. Anyway, okay. You guys ready? Let's do it. Let's just jump right into it. I'm so excited. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel because I am on that content grind at the moment, and I am uploading like honestly 3 videos a week, which is a lot for me. I have other things happening, but I'm really focusing on this. So hope you guys are enjoying it. Let me know what else you want to see. Let's react. Just FYI, I'm going into this blind. I haven't seen these videos. Pretty much everything I react to, I've not seen it before, so we're on this journey together. You probably know more than me. I mean, you do know more than me, I guarantee it.
The sacrifices must be made. Such a pity.
Such a pity. Oh. Every time I dance, it's more and more embarrassing for everyone. Should this be louder?
Today we look at brand new leaks of the next map expected in term 2022, and Vincent Fabron, the mysterious name behind Deadeye.
I know that voice.
This is Agent Deadeye. His real name is Vincent Fabron, and Valorant leaked his image 2 weeks prior to release scheduled for November 2nd.
Wow.
Today, Valorant Latam posted a YouTube video showing off beautiful cinematics. What we see right here is Cypher essentially floating through a space, but we see, of course, Vincent Fabron right here being Deadeye most likely. In this shot right here, we have...
Oh my
Ad.
god! Bougie on a budget.
It's not happening.
It's
It's not happening. We're back.
his face right over here, and then if we have a look over here, we can also see his watch, and we can see potentially a gun as well. Very interesting stuff. And then if we have a look at the next tweet, we can see from Floxay this announcement right here. This is incredibly important. Take a listen.
Warning, Vincent Fabron is no longer permitted on facility grounds. Any persons resembling Fabron must be reported. Warning, Vincent Fabron is no longer permitted on facility grounds. Any persons resembling Fabron must be reported.
Now,
Shit.
this is the audio that you hear on Fracture. As David Nottingham, creator-director, did say that this map will be telling us about the new agent. Simprel, as usual, is on top of all of this, and they tweeted out, honestly, about a week or 2 ago now, new Fracture secret code showing off a screenshot of...
Simprel is the homie. They know so much about lore. Such a smart individual. Perfect. You should follow them if you're interested in lore, as well as Skye, both of them. really good content. Okay, so I feel like Vincent might have been part of Kingdom and then he has like gone rogue and now they're trying to get him. So maybe that's why he's becoming an agent.
Of the Defender's spawn we see here, this sequence of numbers gives us Que est Monsieur Fabron? Translated, who is Mr. Fabron? And essentially what we see right here is the secret code on the security screening that is confirming Vincent Fabron's name, most likely as Deadeye.
Wow.
To look at some more of what Simprel has found because they are on a roll or have been on a roll with it. They put out some emails that came out through the PBE at the time, and it really shows us potentially a lot about what we could see here. We have two emails here specifically that we're going to have a look at. One is from Oren McEniff, one of the workers at the Kingdom facility on Fracture. Hearing about your world was incredible. I can't believe you have a city-wide geodome. Truly a modern wonder. Oren. P.S. Did you see Tie Guy? He gave me a business card that looks more expensive than my whole wardrobe. Of course, likelihood is that this is Tie Guy, and of course the business card is most likely what Valorant teased lately. Then on the second email we have Hi Uncle Ruben. This is probably from Ruben's niece. I know you can't get messages right now because top secret saving the world blah blah whatever. So you probably won't even see this until you're already home. But my soccer team made playoffs. Title forecast says we might even get to the Geodome for the matches. I'll score a goal for you. Aurora. Now what Simprel tied up together here was that after the State of Agents article, as for what comes next on map 8, no spoilers, but you might find some clues in those Fracture emails. Hopefully they're not lost in your spam folder. And for some clarification, this was not the State of Agents article as I have just said, instead it was the map development for Fracture article. Okay, so one thing that we should try and do when we're looking at this stuff.
Oh my god. Some of this lore stuff is just very complicated and it goes over the old head, the old brain. And I try to follow it as best I can. Zaki helps me a lot, but this is, why have I got pen on my arm? What's wrong with me? But this is going over my head a little bit, but I'm trying to keep up.
Is to look at the origins of the names to get some idea geographically of what we're looking at here. Aurora specifically, origin, the name Aurora is of Latin origin and it is used in the Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, English, Romanian and Finnish languages. Then let's look at Ruben. The name Ruben is primarily a male name of Spanish origin that means behold a son. Scandinavian, Italian, Spanish form of the Hebrew name Ruben Sadad singer. For Ruben's surname, Pontes name meaning Portuguese and Galician, habitational name from any of the numerous places in Portugal named Pontes from the plural of Ponte Bridge. Now, of course, one language here that is spoken of a lot in these definitions is Portuguese, a language, of course, that is spoken in Portugal, but also spoken internationally regarding Brazil. Back to the Geodome though. The best real-world example of this would potentially be the Eden project based in the UK. Geodesic domes, as they're properly called, are building structures that from afar look like a massive bubble. Based on Ulrich McKenniff's email to Ruben about his home, it seems that there is a geodesic dome in Brazil that covers the entirety of the city, potentially. Now, the best example of a fictional city-wide dome would be the Simpsons movie Dome. If you've watched it, in the Simpsons movie, this was to keep Springfield's horrible environment away from the rest of the country. And so I believe in this particular case, it might be that the city-wide dome is more so to protect the city population from outside environmental disaster, where it may essentially be a barren wasteland. Now, I don't know how it all ties up, but
Well, that feels foreboding if we don't do something about climate change.
think about the agents that we have in the game right now, and I'm not talking about Deadeye here, I'm talking about Brazil, the home of Raze, of course, and not only long ago, we saw Raze in a cinematic, the color of the city. So, does this cinematic show off the new map? Well, I think it might be unlikely, but it's a potential. The reality is in the cinematic, we do not see a massive geodome, but maybe, just maybe, this was in the past in the cinematic, and later on in the future, there needs to be a geodome over Salvador. Over the past 24 hours, Valorant Latam tweeted out a video showcasing a Valorant content creator showcasing some Fracture secrets.
Have we ever seen Zaki without his hat on? Have you guys seen Zaki without his hat on? I haven't. Zaki, this is a PSA. Take your hat off. I'm sure you have a full head of hair under there and you should be showing it off. Show off that face of yours.
Search. The tweet translates as, have you already
gonna be
discovered
so
all the secrets that
annoying.
Fracture hides? So Skye reveals all the unknowns with this video. Now, after looking at the video, we can actually see a lot of, in fact, almost all the same information that we see from Simprel's video, where they tweeted about this well over a week ago, essentially going over the information. So whilst everything that we've looked at has been essentially pieced together by Jigsaw, essentially Valorant and Latam have essentially given some sort of cosign, which is very unusual for Valorant official accounts to give lore YouTubers that sort of cosign. So who knows what's going on there?
Zaki's editing is so good. Yo, what is going on?
Zero thoughts with him.
Yeah, this is very Fracture-esque, the bullet.
Sacrifices must be made. Such a pity.
Every time he says such a pity, I get goosebumps. Oh, it freaks me out. What is going on? Yo, things are getting crazy. Whoa. Okay, so what a great video. Amazing insight. Some of it, as we know, went over my head. I don't profess to understand everything fully. But very interesting times. I'm really glad that they're giving people in the lore community more information, more insight. It seems like this agent is very connected to lore, and they're exploring that in a bigger way than they have done with other agents, in a much more kind of clear way, I guess. At least that's my impression. So I'm really excited to see what comes next. Comment below any theories you have. I'll be back very soon with another reaction video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And thanks for watching today, guys. I want to hear your thoughts, so let me know.